Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Pastor Cullen, joining you again for another of our daily devotionals together, where we seek to invigorate your faith, moving you from stagnant faith to an invigorated and vibrant faith as an expression of the love of God, so that we can all, as the people of God, better live, love, and act like Jesus. And if that sounds like something you want to pursue, an invigorated faith, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like this video. That lets me know that you're pursuing an invigorated faith and that you're enjoying and being enriched by the content. And this week, we're practicing Bible study as the way that we're pursuing an invigorated faith. We're not studying it for old, ancient language, hints or tips or tricks. Those are important, but we're studying it as the living Word of God, looking for what God, the loving God, the relational God, would say to us through His Word. And I would love it if you would reflect on Psalm 34, verse 15 with me. It says, "The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and His ears are open to their cry." The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous. I think so often we forget that God is active in our lives. We think God is up there and He's left us down here to our own mess. That's not true. God is a God of intervention and relationship and action. And so the eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, those who are in right standing, those who are in right relationship. And I love this. And His ears are open to their cry. His ears are open to your cries. What that means is that God is not a God who doesn't want to hear you vent. When you're going through something and you need a person to vent to, His ears are there and they're open to your cries. When you're going through depression or anxiety or anger or sadness, His ears are open to your cries. Often we feel like God doesn't listen, but I wonder if we had a conversation with God, if He would say we don't talk. I think we think that we're crying out for God and God doesn't answer. But oftentimes, the most simple answer is I hear people say, God doesn't speak to me. I can't hear from God. And their Bible is closed right next to them. This is the Word of God. It is living. It is active. God reveals Himself through this. And what I see right now is that God is actively looking at you, watching what you're going through, knowing what you're experiencing, and waiting for you to cry out to Him. That should be encouraging, that the Creator of the world is waiting for you to cry out to Him, that His ears are open to your voice. Wow, what a blessing. I hope this is encouraging and enriching to you. I hope it's edifying to you and you feel invigorated and ready to go tackle this day in the name of the Lord. And I hope you join me again tomorrow for another reflection in Psalm 34.